a storm on the horizon, and my adrenaline's running wild, but I got my brother standing next to me. So praise the Lord and pass the ammo. Stars, stripes, and camo. There's a price to be paid to stay free. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to fight. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to cry. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to die. I do it for my family and do it for my pride. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to fight. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to cry. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to die. I do it for my family and do it for my pride. Laid up in this bunker, rosary on my neck. I do this for my family and the colors I respect. Ain't forgotten that those cowards took the towers down. You can bet I ain't gonna hesitate to put them in the ground. Clutching on my rifle, ammo by my side. Clutching on my Bible, I do it for my pride. I'm trained to be fearless, I fear the unknown. Give my love to my family and I'll see them when I'm home. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to fight. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to cry. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to die. I do it for my family and do it for my pride. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to fight. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to cry. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to die. I do it for my family and do it for my pride. Proud of my country, it's the land of the free. Your enemies, my enemies, together we bleed. Your sister, your brother, your cousin, whatever. Your family's my family in the trenches together. Pistol by my side with my rosary beads. Bible by my ammo, man, I hope he's watching me. Overseas, overnight, if I die, I know it's right. Freedom ain't free, pass the ammo, let's ride. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to fight. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to cry. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to die. I do it for my family and do it for my pride. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to fight. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to cry. Pass me the ammo, ain't afraid to die. I do it for my family and do it for my pride.
Hi everyone, this is Tim and Dolly, Grounded for Life. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button.
People ask me every day.
Whoops,
"What do I
sorry guys.
do to look the way that
Problem
I
here.
do?"
I don't know what I did. Hang on one second. All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about
Sorry
that
about that.
technical difficulty, but
A little new to all this.
I ain't even new. I'm just not good at it, so I'll be
Well,
honest. Anyway,
you'll get better in time.
yeah, that or these people get used to some bad productions, but that's all right. We're here for the info, not the production, right?
Right.
But I
absolutely.
do like putting a little something where you guys feel good about, give a little patriotism back in you. So I like throwing a video up at the front and up to the back and kind of leave you at a patriot feeling in your hearts or whatever, let you know it ain't over till it's over, man.
We love our country.
Yeah, we do. Well, news today and a little bit from last night.
Froggy news.
Yeah, we got a little froggy news here.
Yeah.
They were saying the military was going to DEFCON 1 today. I actually called a connection of mine and talked to him, and he's in the military and he was unaware of anything yet. So here it's a sunny day, not a cloud in the sky. Everything looks good. I don't see any Hummers driving by or nothing. So so far so good.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on wood. We don't need none of that really. Let's see, on Fox News, they were saying that criminals stole some $400 billion in unemployment in the
Yikes.
last roughly year and a half, I guess.
Yikes from the American people. But from outside of?
Well, I seen a clip where there was a guy in jail that was getting 3 checks a week.
Oh,
And he
okay.
was actually in jail.
The people falsely.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, unemployment.
I suppose this bunkie was the one that said he was working for him and he signed off like the boss. And I don't know. Nobody really
Yikes.
looked into it, I guess. So yeah, there's a lot of loot missing, or somebody got paid pretty good. But and then Biden was saying climate change is America's biggest threat that we're facing.
Where was he over where was he
He
at?
was in England. Yeah,
In
that was
England.
today.
Yeah, the biggest threat we're supposed to be facing is
And I'm like, what?
climate change.
That's it?
I think there's some other
Maybe.
more.
Yeah, like the cyber threats and maybe the border
There might be
security.
more.
I don't know.
Yeah. There-
Not to mention a list as long as your arm.
I'm not
of other
saying there
things,
isn't
but-
climate change, but I think we have a lot more going on than
Yeah.
just that.
Yep. Well, didn't feel like a lot of climate change this winter when it was 30 below zero here in Wisconsin. It felt, well, pretty normal actually from every other year I've been here. So didn't get a lot of snow though. Gotta say that we were pretty low on snow. So that may have had something to do with it. But I've also heard about a 10-year cycle that flooding will happen like every 10 years. My son graduated on, I think it was 89. And it's like every year after that, or 88 it was, every year after that, every 10 years, we seem to get a flood in this town, a pretty bad one. So there might be something to it. I've watched it go for a while.
We'll just have to wait and see what happens in another 8 to 10 years.
Yeah. We'll wait and see. I'm not in a floodplain,
I-
luckily, but
Yeah. But we do know some people that are. And,
yeah,
I feel
it's never good for them.
really bad for them that, lost their homes
Yeah.
due to flooding.
Yeah. Also in the news, Fossey had a massive contract with Moderna since 2005.
Who's Moderna?
Moderna is
Oh,
a
pharmaceutical?
pharmaceutical company. Yeah, since 2015. Sorry, not 2005, 2015.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been working on COVID the same amount of time, from what I understood. And that was on Nino's Corner TV.
He was working on it for, 6 years, isn't it? 5 years? I mean,
Yeah. That's just
That's when-
paperwork, paper trail that
oh.
tracked him to this or something. That was on
Mhm.
Fox News. Now we're going to Nino Corner TV News.
Mhm.
He had Mel K on today. I always like her. She's pretty informational, man. That girl's,
Yeah.
she's got a mind like a computer.
Yeah, she's pretty awesome.
She can pull up dates and stuff, and it's like, wow, I don't know. I'm doing good to remember my grocery list. So
That's why there's notes.
yeah, I know. And
That's why there's a tablet.
I usually forget something because I'm on the other end of the store when I realize I missed this thing.
And you
on the
have to
other
run
end.
all
So
the
it's
way
like,
back.
you know what? How bad do I really need it anyway? We can get by, but then she's making something for dinner and she really needed that ingredient.
Doesn't
I'm
help
like,
me out
"You'll
much
be
when
fine."
the ingredient is missing.
Yep. Let's see, Miramar, the state or country of Miramar.
Miramar.
I believe that's how you say it. Yeah.
Miramar.
Is putting to death people that help cheat during their election process. So they're pretty serious about their elections over there, I guess.
Where's
Yep.
Miramar? I mean, what part of the?
It's like an island somewhere. I think it's, I don't know. I'm not very good at geography, but I think
I've
it's,
never been good with geography.
I think it's down in southern, South America
Mm,
type area.
okay. Learn
Yeah.
something new all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't ask me, man.
You need to know.
I
I want to
pretty good.
know.
I'm pretty good in the US, but once we get past that, I'm doing good to tell you where France is, tell you the truth. So let's see. Also in the news, they were saying June 14th, the Arizona AUDT is coming out. Also Mr. T's birthday that day. So, and not Mr. T on the A team, Mr. T. So,
Big guy.
yeah, the big guy.
The big guy.
Mr. T on the A team ain't so big anymore. I've seen a commercial. I'm like, man, he shriveled right up, but He's gotta be
Whoa.
in his 70s, I suppose. I'm sitting there
He's up there now.
remembering back in the 80s when he was,
It's been a long time since
Yeah.
I watched the A-Team.
yep. He got famous for throwing a midget the furthest. He was in a bouncer competition, Mr. T was.
He bounced
And,
it.
and he won the
Oh, it's
competition
like a
by
contest to see,
tossing the midget the furthest.
to see how far you
he
can throw
got
a midget.
that's how he got the 18 gig.
Oh, I
Yeah.
sure in the heck wouldn't want to be that midget.
That's on my bucket list. After I heard that, I just have to toss a midget sometime in my life. I don't know. Or even a little guy. I mean, it could be a kid even, as long as they're the same
as
weight as a
long as-
midget. Yeah.
No,
You
you're
know.
not gonna toss a kid.
Well, it ain't baby throwing. I'm sure it'll be all right.
You'd have to have like a cushion or something.
Yeah, just wrap him up in a pillow or something. He's all right.
No, he's just kidding.
I know in Sturgis they have bowling with a midget. They take and throw him down the bowling alley.
Yeah.
If you hit all the pins out, he'll take a picture with you and he bench presses you, full person. I guess he's a strong little guy, but he bench presses you and then he takes a picture with you. That's the whole thing.
Oh, I see.
I saw that. I was watching Sturgis one day and I thought
Way
it
to
was
make
pretty funny.
his money around that time.
Yeah. They were also saying the Epstein case is going on in the U.S. Virgin Islands and has been for months. Yeah, I was thinking, I thought he was dead, and they're saying no, they think he's alive, and I kind of do too. The way they, I don't know, it's pretty suspect there how he died, and everybody's turning the other way, and the cameras mysteriously don't work. And I see the video of somebody coming out of the place when they're or like bringing a body in when they're bringing a body out, and I don't know. It just seems kind of suspect.
Doesn't Biden have a little island by the Epstein?
Yeah, but I haven't gotten there yet.
Oh,
That's a
I'm
different
sorry.
page of notes.
Oh, is that the?
Somebody was reading my notes.
Well, you're talking about Epstein.
Yeah, well, I could probably go into that. I'm just trying to figure out who was saying it. I guess it was also Nino and Mel K that were saying that Water Island is the name of the island. It's next to Epstein Islands, and it's owned by Uncle Joe and his wife. And apparently it has a submarine on the island, which I'm like, that's odd. Most people have a pontoon or something his age. He's rolled around
in the submarine.
Or maybe that's ship kids underwater so nobody notices it. I don't know, just a theory. Let's see, going back in 2017, I guess there was a picture of Obama, Linda Gates, and Dr. Fauci touring the Hunan laboratory. I'm not going any deeper than that because I don't know how deep I can go here without getting tossed. But yeah, do your own math on that equation. Let's see. CNN was saying that the world leaders have Trump PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder.
The world leaders have
the world
PTSD.
leader. I guess Trump just wrecked them.
He just ruined them.
He wrecked them, man. They're having a G7 conference right now, and apparently, prior to the G7 conference, Biden shifts his America First, thing that President Trump was doing, America First, and putting sanctions on certain countries and such like that. Apparently, that's all out the window now.
I didn't get that.
Well, sanctions are where you'll charge somebody for certain things won't go to certain countries or whatever.
Right.
And yeah, well, he's kind of backing away from America First. In other words, we're last again, like we were with the other people in office through the years. Europe is more important than whoever the hell's holding the money, I guess. I don't know. And they also were saying this blew me away. Mel K said this. She said there were multiple, like, I don't know, it sounded like anywhere from 50 to hundreds of baby skulls that were found on Epstein Island. Yeah. And I guess this whole island thing has been going on for well over 20 years. So that they were saying, I mean, it became knowledgeable to the public when he was taken to court years ago.
Yeah, but wasn't it supposedly like a satanic?
Oh yeah, they had a temple there and everything. They burnt it down.
They burned it down.
But yeah, there was a temple there.
Supposedly, this is just.
There's underground caverns and all kinds of stuff. I seen some videos on it that I don't even know how I found them because I don't know how they made it to YouTube. They were pretty intense, but, and then let's see, that's my Water Island story. That it was a pretty short story. And then the last thing I noticed before we came on was Dr. Fossey says if we attack him, then we're attacking science. That was on Fox News. So in other words, if we question him, we're questioning all science. It's like, yeah, but your emails came out and apparently you've been lying for a while now. So why shouldn't we question you? And science doesn't pretty much lie. It's science.
Yeah.
It's kind of like math.
Science is science.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how
So again, this thing here will probably get me in trouble. I don't know. I've been in trouble before. I've seen the principal on a first name basis back in school, so it's normal. That's why I named it Grounded for Life. I figure I will be. But
You never know. Just gotta wait and see.
Yeah. But I got another video for you guys. It'll probably take me a second to set it up. It's a real short little clip, but I think it's
Yeah,
worth a
please
look.
watch.
It's worth a
Everyone
look.
have a wonderful weekend coming up.
Yeah, have a great weekend.
A
It's
great
supposed
weekend.
to be really nice. So
Nice
at least
and
here,
warm. Nice
yeah.
and warm.
yeah, it's gonna be hot.
Nice and
So,
sunny and warm. So everybody take care.
Yep. Have a good day, guys.
Today for defacing the Kensington Park War Memorial overnight. The destruction includes painted messages against the military and the war in the Middle East. The three teams were picked up in the early morning hours after evidence was left at the scene.
Grandpa, something wrong?
Some people sure have short memories, and those who are too young to know need to be taught. Come on, I want to show you guys something.
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
At dawn on the morning of the 6th of June, 1944, 225 Rangers jumped off the British landing craft and ran to the bottom of these cliffs. 225 came here. After 2 days of fighting, only 90 could still bear arms. These are the boys of Puente Lobo. These are the men who took the cliffs. These are the champions who helped free a continent. These are the heroes who helped end a war. You are men who in your, quote, lives fought for life and left the vivid air signed with your honor.
In the name of God and country, I learned to defy gravity.
To honor my family,
I lived in the belly of a beast.
I fixed the hearts of iron monsters.
I became a worm in the mud for dignity,
For honor, for righteousness' sake.
for God and country.
I fought for you.
I fought for you.
For you.
I fought for you. I fought for you.
I fought for you.
I fought for you.
For you.
For you.
For you.
For you. I fought for you.
I fought for you.
I fought for you, and I do it again.